We're queuing things up today in the green pastures of Simon Fraser University. With me on camera as always is Rick Von Schmidt. In 1977, a Port Coquitlam teenager lost his leg to cancer. And while he was in the hospital, he was so impacted by the suffering of other children that he decided to utilize his new prosthetic leg and run across Canada. He wanted to raise research money that might prevent more children from suffering. He started his Marathon of Hope on April 12, 1980, and by September of that year he got about halfway before his cancer came back, forcing him to stop. He passed away in June 1981 at the age of 22. His name was Terry Fox, and we're at his alma mater, SFU. Reflecting his status as this country's greatest hero, there are 14 schools, 32 roads, 14 buildings, 9 trails, a fountain, and even a mountain named after him. There are several statues of Terry, too. This is one of my favorites. And on this rainy day, Terry's statue remains focused despite the cold weather, just as Terry fought his way through all kinds of weather. Hey, Rick. Now, you know we can't visit all the places named after Terry, but why don't we check a few out that are nearby? Let's go. On a rainy day like today, there's nothing better than getting a good book at the library. And one of the nicest libraries is right here in Port Coquitlam. Terry Fox Library. Great place. Here at Terry Fox Secondary School in Port Coquitlam, their motto is, "We pursue excellence." And they've got an excellent statue of Terry near their entrance. I'm sure he inspires the good staff and students here every day as they walk by their hero. And nearby you can take your doggy out for a nice day at the park. Terry Fox Park. One of the biggest statues of Terry is located just off the highway near Thunder Bay, Ontario, where his marathon ended. And here in downtown Vancouver, outside BC Place Stadium, there is a unique tribute to Terry. Installed in 2011 and designed by artist Douglas Copeland, these are 4 bronze sculptures of Fox in motion, headed toward the Pacific Ocean. Terry started his incredible journey at mile 0 in Newfoundland, where he dipped his foot in the Atlantic. His goal was to get to Victoria's mile 0 and dip his foot in the Pacific. And friends, with your blessing, I'd like to pay tribute to my hero and do just that in his memory. I'm going to travel to Terry's target destination and dip my foot in the Pacific at mile 0. Let's go. Jeez, could you blast it a little louder next time? Anyhow, once Terry got to Vancouver, he would have had to take a plane, helicopter, or boat or some such to get to Victoria. He may have even taken a ferry like I'm doing today. The trip takes about 90 minutes. Lots of time to take in the beautiful scenery or do some reading. While on board, I'm reading an incredible book on Terry by Douglas Copeland, the same artist that designed the 4 bronze sculptures we just saw. The book includes lots of pictures of Terry and amazing details about his Marathon of Hope. To get to mile 0, Terry could have taken many different routes through Victoria, and whichever route he chose would have been picturesque. Victoria is such a lovely city. He may have even ran through this historic alleyway. It was built in 1858 by gold rush entrepreneur Alfred Waddington. Instead of the usual asphalt, the road is comprised of small wooden bricks. There's a good chance Terry would have ran past the beautiful and world-famous Empress Hotel. And his route would have passed right by the beautiful Victoria Marina. Nice place to see a sunset. Now we're getting very close to mile 0 now. Terry may have ran down this lovely street, past this museum. This is the childhood home of famous artist Emily Carr. Emily was born in 1871, and she grew up right here. She would become one of Canada's most acclaimed artists. Emily's incredible paintings are considered to be... Hey, Rick, you hear something? I thought I heard something over to the right here. Hey! A couple of nice deer buddies. Hey, guys. Hope he doesn't charge us. With the Pacific Ocean right ahead there, Terry would have passed the Beacon Drive-In. It's been here since 1958. And they sure make a good veggie burger in there, Rick. Ooh, you see, we stop in there real quick. Research purposes. And there it is. A tasty little gem. And here we are, mile zero, Victoria, BC. Terry's target destination. Around back of the sign here, they show the distance to St. John's, Newfoundland, where Terry started his journey. Almost 5,000 miles. Mile zero of the Trans-Canada Highway is located on Douglas Street and Dallas Road with a view of the Pacific Ocean. If you start here, you'd have to travel 8,000 kilometers east to reach the other end. It's a popular site for tourists, and it's right beside Beacon Hill Park. And just behind the marker is this impressive statue of Terry. And here we are at the end of the road, the Pacific Ocean. When Terry started his journey in St. John's, Newfoundland, he filled a bottle with water from the Atlantic. He planned to pour it into the Pacific here as part of his celebration. He also planned to dip his foot in the water, just as he did at the other end of the country. And that's what I'm going to do now, as a tribute to my hero. Sadly, Terry only made it about halfway across Canada before he had to stop. And since then, the Terry Fox Foundation has raised over $750 million for cancer research. The annual Terry Fox Run takes place around the world. Terry has been on a postage stamp. He's been the subject of multiple books and documentaries. He's in many halls of fame, and there are scholarships named after him to inspire the next generation. He really is the ultimate definition of a hero, and he will never be forgotten. I lost my mom to cancer in 2017, and as I dip my foot in the water here, I'm thinking of my mom Linda and of Terry Fox. We're going to wrap things up here in beautiful Victoria, where they always make it look so nice with the lights in the evening. Hope you enjoyed this little taste of my hero Terry Fox, as he once was. I'd like to thank Bev Sugarman for makeup, Jewel Hailmere for wardrobe. On behalf of Rick and myself, thanks for watching. And until next time, that's good be.